Hey guys, it's Peter from the Shalom Peace, and I wanted to share with you some of the studying that I completed this weekend. I did 7 portions on the tabernacle. This is a map of the tabernacle made by Chabad, or actually the Mizora. Let's see here. Oh, this is a Schottenstein edition of the Chumash, and it's in the book of Exodus, where the parasha of Ziva is, and it goes through all the elements of the courtyard in the tabernacle. You know, how far the spacings are, the altar, where the tables are all at, the doors at, you know, the altars, the menorah, the bread, shewbread, the Ark of the Covenant, all that stuff. They go through it in detail. This is the passage, right? With all of the notes and even oral tradition or oral law notes, which are given, which are referred to in the Torah, but a lot of Christians don't want to look at what's in the oral Torah. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. There's like a second part of this whole Bible that we've been robbed of. Anyway, so, I studied intricately, kept going. Everything from the robes that the priests wear, you know, the ephods, the all kinds of stuff. For some reason, I didn't make any notes on this page. That's funny. So I'll have to read that again, I guess, because there's so much, you know. Let's see. Judgment, his heart. Why does Aaron carry these things? The names. He carries them on his heart. The priest carries them on his heart. That's the picture of the Messiah right there. Okay? That's why he's carrying them. There's many things, so many things in here. Oh, look at this. This is the chush, the breastplate with the 12 tribes stones. The bells. Oh, you guys got to check out these portions. The notes on these are incredible. Anyway, there's so much in here. I learned a few jokes on the way. One of them is this. It's like, anyway, this was 7 portions that I did this weekend. Everything from altars, everything, incense, all that stuff, right? So what I want to talk about now is just some comedy, because I know you guys realize I can be pretty serious sometimes. So I figured I'd drop some jokes, and one of them is when you get to my age and you're starting to study this stuff. There's three things that you start to lose. One of them is your memory, and the other 2 I forget. So anyway, there's a joke about newlyweds that I got from this. It's about burnt offerings, and basically, so the guy gets married, and then they ask him, "Hey, how's everything going?" And he goes, "It's great. She thinks I'm like a god. She keeps bringing these burnt offerings to me." Ta-da. Okay, you got one more. So this whole passage is like full of things that a lot of people don't even understand. Why we would perform these things, or why these priests would do these things. Why is all this stuff? These very intricate things. You know, how many times you twist the wool with a crimson thread, or a techelet, the blue thread, or, you know, all kinds of things we wouldn't understand. They're like spiritual principles that we don't know yet. And but God likes it, and so here's a story about that. So there's a man and a wife, and the man says, "Listen, why do you want flowers? It doesn't make any sense to me. There's just no logic to getting flowers at all. It's worthless. It's a waste of money. You end up keeping them for 3 days, and then you throw them out, you know." And she goes, "Just say it with flowers. Just say it with flowers, because I know that you love me when you do something you don't understand." And I think that's what this is all about, really. Sometimes, even though we will understand it, and I'm sure I understand flowers, actually. I don't know. In fact, usually, if I fall in love with a girl, she doesn't like flowers. I don't know why. I wish for once I could just fall in love with a girl who loves flowers. That's all I want. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, take it easy, and peace. And remember, study the Torah.